Okay, super fast. I just have some things to show you guys. I can't find it at the moment. I don't know where I put it, but I have this really cheap scruffy brush that I use. Go back. You'll see me use it in damn near every video. And I could not remember where I got it from. Well, I was online on the Walmart website and I seen them. Here they go. This is the little red scruffy brush that keeps me from getting tight with my art. And not only is this one, this is the one size that I use. Not only did I find it, but I found multiple sizes. Okay. It's from Hello Hobby. That's a brand that Walmart sells. And I think it was like $3 and some change for this pack of brushes, you guys. The hairs never fall out. At least the one that I've tried so far that I found in like my kids' art drawer, the hairs never fall out. So these are some pretty good, cheap. You can really get in there and be rough with them brushes, okay? And they're short-handled. Great for if you're sketching outside or on the go. Okay. Ordered another Talons. I thought it was going to be bigger than what it is. It is super small. I ordered the wrong size. This one's a 5x8. This is my bigger one. This is the one I did the art, the sketchbook tour on a few videos back. Okay. And for comparison, here's the size difference. Okay. So this is what I thought I was getting. And this over here to the left is what I got. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Now, $10 on Amazon. There'll be a link in the description. Now, this Pen and Gear. This is another Walmart product. These sketchbooks, the smaller one, is what I started with. When I first picked up a paintbrush, a pen, a pencil, started sketching, drawing, painting, this is where I started, okay? They're super cheap. This one is a 5x8. This is the size I normally get, and they have this really nice pocket in the front. Just trust me, there's a pocket there, okay? And here, I have these all over the place, okay? And when I tell you guys that they can hold anything, I have put everything into these sketchbooks, okay? Everything. This is cheap paper, cheap drawing paper. Layers and layers of product have been put on these. Look at this. Oil pastel and acrylic. Layers of it, okay? Let's see here. Thick acrylic. I mean, there's so much acrylic on this. I don't know if you guys can tell if the camera's picking it up. But these are some great little sketchbooks to start off with. And started this one last year. I've got some from years and years ago. Okay, look. Acrylic. The only thing I would be hesitant to use in this would be any kind of like really wet watercolor techniques. And then when you do use your acrylic, don't use a lot of water, which you don't have to use a lot of water when you're using acrylics. I need to do a video about that. Anyway, so they have this size and they have, it's the new one I just ordered today. When I found out they had another size, oh yeah, I'm getting it. So I needed to pick up a smaller one. And now they have them in a bigger size. Look at this. This is 8x11. You guys, this is a nice size sketchbook. Same nice. When I say nice paper, I mean paper. I'm calling it nice. Sure. Oh, I thought my mic was off. When I say nice paper, I mean as in it held everything I needed it to hold, okay? It didn't buckle, didn't tear, didn't warp. I mean, actually, honest with you, this paper probably has reacted to some of the things I've put in here better than the more expensive books have, okay? Really, if I'm be honest with you, there's a lot of acrylic on here. Look at it shining, okay? So, like I said, the key is not a lot of water, okay? That's the key. But, okay, I want to fit this in somewhere. I want to show you guys something. I was closing the book. Okay, look at this. I just want to show you the paint that this little cheap-ass notebook holds, okay? Look, one of my pear paintings. And if you've watched me do my pear paintings or coffee cup paintings, or hell, even any of my recent abstracts, you know that I slop the paint on. Like, it is thick, okay? Here's one, thick. Here's one. Look, here's one. I mean, this is thick paint on here, acrylic paint, you guys. I'm not. And then back to the chicken. I think I showed you chicken a while ago. But yeah, so I just want to show you that. It will hold. And these were done in 2025, last year. Let's see. I think this is June of last year. I don't see a date on that one. But yeah, July of 25. And look, they're still held up well. I'm going to see if I can dig up some of the super older ones I have that go years and years back. The same sketchbooks, so you guys can see how well they actually do hold up under all the paint. And I threw so much shit in these books, you guys, it's ridiculous. But I'm telling you, please do yourself a favor and go grab you some of these sketchbooks, okay? Size comparison for you. Jumped over to check the prices really quick. So this set of brushes, $3.88. Okay, and then the smaller of the sketchbooks, $3.14. And then the bigger one is only $4.96 for this big one, you guys. 70 sheets right there in big old orange. 70 sheets of paper. You can do front and back. I am actually putting watercolor just to see how the paper does. so we can see how good it actually is. Like, I have a lot of water on this paper right now. Okay, it is $3 sketchbook. And it's marketed as a sketchbook. It's not marketed as watercolor paper or anything like that. If you're not used to watercolor, if you're a beginner, painting on this can be a little tricky because it is paper. So it doesn't have any sizing on it or anything like that. So it is going to soak that color up. It's going to pull that pigment in. So you have to, if I was a beginner in watercolor right now, I would do it. I would go get it. Because this is going to teach you to paint fast. It's going to soak up that pigment and you're not going to get anything done. You're not going to get anywhere with it. You're going to have no choice but to be fast and loose. Okay, if you want to do any kind of blending or, yeah. So there you go. I just loaded it down with watercolor. Let's take a peek at it. See any rips, tears. I don't even see the little, I see a few. That might be out of my paint. I don't even think that's paper right there, honestly. Just I don't even see any balls of paper. But, I mean, I just soaked this. Yeah. So, if you're doing watercoloring, just be careful. Okay? That's the only caution I have about this paper. Be careful with the amount of water you put on here if you're a beginner. Okay? All right, you guys. And I don't see any hairs coming off on any. I tried 2 brushes so far. And I don't see any hairs coming out all over the painting. All right. Great and wonderful day. Bye.